I found you underneath the city lights, where lonely hearts were hiding from the night. You looked at me like time had disappeared, and suddenly the silence felt sincere. The rain was falling softly on the street, but every drop was dancing to our beat. You smiled and took my trembling hand, and I forgot the world I used to understand. We walked beneath the midnight sky, watching silver clouds go drifting by. You told me all the dreams inside your heart. I told you I was scared of falling apart. You laughed and said, just stay with me. And somehow I believed in destiny. Two strangers with 1,000 things to say found a little forever on an ordinary day. You became the rhythm in my heartbeat, the melody that made my life complete. Every road was brighter by your side, every broken feeling had a place to hide. You were the sunrise after endless rain, the gentle answer to my hidden pain. And every time you whispered my name, nothing in this world could feel the same. We drove until the morning turned to gold, talking about the future we could hold. The radio was playing something slow, and neither one of us wanted to go. Your head was resting softly next to mine. I thought that maybe everything would be just fine. The highway stretched beneath the fading stars, and love felt closer than the moon was to our hearts. I remember summer evenings in the park, your laughter glowing brighter than the dark. We watched the fireflies rise into the air and made 1,000 promises standing there. You said that every dream could still come true. I said I wanted every dream with you. We didn't know how quickly time could fly. We only knew we never wanted to say goodbye. You became the rhythm in my heartbeat, the melody that made my life complete. Every road was brighter by your side, every broken feeling had a place to hide. You were the sunrise after endless rain, the gentle answer to my hidden pain. And every time you whispered my name, nothing in this world could feel the same. Then autumn came with colder nights, and somehow we stopped seeing the same lights. Our conversation slowly turned to silence. Love became a question full of violence. We tried to save the things we couldn't mend. We kept pretending nothing had to end, but every distance grew between our hands, until goodbye was all that we could understand. I watched you walk away beneath the rain, trying to convince myself I felt no pain. You never turned around to look at me, and I stood there learning what it meant to be free. The city lights would blur behind my tears. I felt like I had lost 1,000 years. The love we built was fading from my sight, and I went home alone that night. For many nights I couldn't sleep. Your memory was running far too deep. I heard your voice inside the quiet room, like a fading flower trying hard to bloom. I kept your photographs beside my bed and replayed every word we ever said. I wondered if you missed me like I did, or if your heart had already closed its lid. But time began to change the way I see the person I was and who I'm meant to be. I learned that love can leave and still remain, a beautiful scar beneath the hidden before you're ready to let go. You became the rhythm in my heartbeat, the melody that made my life complete. Even though you're somewhere far away, your memory still visits me some days. You were the sunrise after endless rain, the gentle answer to my hidden pain. And every time I hear our old refrain, I smile a little softly through the pain. Now I'm walking underneath the different sky, learning not to question every reason why. The streets we knew are still the same, but I no longer whisper out your name. The cafe where we used to sit at night still shines beneath the warm and golden light. I pass it by and feel no need to stay, because I know that life keeps moving anyway. I found the music in the morning air, I found new dreams I never knew were there. I started watching sunsets on my own and realized that being alone isn't being gone. I learned to laugh without pretending, I learned that every broken heart is mending. I learned to love the person in the